Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of these word problems to help you along in your thinking when you're doing them, but know that no two word problems are exactly alike, so you've just got to follow the same process as you go through these. So for example, starting with this number 1, first step is to identify your variables. So the first thing I don't know is how much each apple pie costs. The other thing I don't know is how much a lemon meringue pie costs. So the next thing I need to do is set up my totals. Well, I have a total of $77, and then I have a total of $97. So how did they come up with the total of 77? Well, 1 apple pie, so 1 times x, plus 3 lemon meringue pies, 3 times y. And then Amanda has 1 apple pie and 4 lemon meringue pies, so that helped me come up with 97. Now when I went to go solve this, and I'm looking at it, I would use the elimination method because they're already lined up, but they don't automatically cancel, so I would have to multiply the equations by something to make that happen. When you're looking into setting up number 2, talks about the perimeter of a rectangle is 52 feet, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to visualize a rectangle. It talks about what are the dimensions, so x would be one of them, so length, and y would be width. Those are the 2 things I don't know. Well, it tells me something about it. It says the length is. So length is x. Is means equals. So I have x equals 6 feet less than. Remember, than's a turnaround word. 3 times the width. So 3 times the width I would start with, which is 3. Y. 6 feet less would be minus 6. So 3y minus 6. 3 times the width, take away 6. That's one equation. The other equation gives me a total. It gives me the perimeter. Well, how do you find the perimeter? Well, you add the length and the width together all the way around here. So I have 2 x's, that's 2x and 2 y's plus 2y. So these are my 2 equations. So you've got it set up now. If I was going to solve this, see how this is equal to x, I would put this in x's spot and use the substitution method. Same idea on number 3. Number 4, there's 2 things I don't know. I don't know open-ended. How many open-ended? I also don't know how many multiple choice there are. I've got 2 totals. One of my totals is 38. It's a number of questions, and the other one is 100. Well, how did they come up with 38 questions? Well, they have open-ended, and they have multiple choice questions. And then the points come into play here, where it talks about 2 points per multiple choice. So 2 times y plus 10 points for every open-ended. 10 times x. If I was going to solve this one, I would use the elimination method because they're already lined up. And I'd have to multiply the top by something to make it equal 10x or 2y, or negative 10x or negative 2y to make that happen. Alright, the last one, or the next one, Video Club A and Video Club B. There's 2 things I don't know here. I don't know how much the total cost, so I don't know y is the total cost. And I don't know how many movie rentals. So this time it's different because the total this time is a y, it's a variable, so it's equal to y. And here's video A, and here's video B. Those will be my 2 different totals. So video A's total cost is a $10 membership fee plus $3 per movie rental, and the next one is $15 membership fee plus $2 per membership rental, or movie rental. So if I was going to solve this, it's y equals, this is actually b, y equals b plus 3mx. I could graph it using graph method. I could set them equal to each other using the substitution method, or I could use the elimination method because they're all lined up. So in here, x would be the first number, y would be the second number. It tells me to find the sum of my two numbers, so that would be x plus y, and it tells me that the total of that is 15. The other total they gave me is 1, and that's when I find the difference, which means subtract the two numbers. And for this one, I would use the elimination method because they're already lined up.